Oh, welcome back. What a game we have in the offing. U Mumba on their home leg. They won their first game, lost the next two. This is their last game on their home leg. Will they be able to make it count?
Let's take a quick look at the Dream 11 starting 7. Guman Singh has been in great form for U Mumba, leading the raiding responsibilities. And it's the two Singhs, Surinder Singh, the captain, and Mahendra Singh. Experience as always in the cover region for U Mumba. And there he is, Amir Mohammad Zafar Danish. He is quite the rock star in the making. Ali Reza is there as well, the two Iranians. As far as the rating is considered, Rinku is back in the right corner, Sombir in the left. Make your own team. You might want to have Guman Singh for sure.
Manpreet, the coach for the Haryana Steelers, extremely passionate, extremely vocal. He doesn't shy away from saying what he thinks. All eyes are going to be on this man today. This is the Dream 11 starting 7 for the Haryana Steelers. Chandran Ranjit, he's had two really good games for the Haryana Steelers. Pulled their fat out of the fire in the last game. Actually, he had an 11-pointer. Mohit Nandan, oh, that's JMO for you. There's Vinay, who's been really good for the Haryana Steelers. Siddharth Desai, he's been on and off. Started games, been substituted. Rahul Setpal actually individually has been the best in defense for the Haryana Steelers. Mohit at left corner, make your own team. Jaideep, the player to watch out for. Look at that. 147 tackle points, just 3 away from 150. Will he stop the Mumba Raiders?
And our Dream 11 player to watch out for, over 300 raid points. More importantly, he's leading raiding for U Mumba. Big night, big expectations. It's the #1 raiding team on the left in U Mumba, the #2 defensive team on the right in the Steelers. This is one contest to watch out for, Guman versus Jaideep, and it's 3 apiece. Who's going to have the better night? We'll find out. U Mumba won the toss, the Steelers up first.
Line drawn. Game on. Kabaddi.
दस कबड्डी 9 कबड्डी 8 कबड्डी 7 कबड्डी 6 कबड्डी 5 कबड्डी 4 कबड्डी 3 कबड्डी 2 कबड्डी 1 कबड्डी.
It's going to be the war horse, CR66, Chandran Ranjit. He's one of those players who you just take for granted. Whenever there's a season of the Pro Kabaddi League, Chandran Ranjit will be on your screen. Late starter this season, Chandran Ranjit, first raid. Rinku, come back. Chandran Ranjit, go back.
The loudest roar in the SVP Dome tonight, and that goes to Rinku in the right corner. He's back in the team, and he's back with a clinical ankle hold. Massive roar.
How good is Rinku? Guman Singh, he's been brilliant for U Mumba. Looks for the bonus, tempts Rahul Setpal there. He's dancing around. Smart enough to not necessarily risk life, limb and point. Oh, he stopped. Oh my God. Oh my God, and who does it?
1 point Haryana Steelers.
JMO to the rescue, and why aren't you surprised? How many times have they done it? It's possibly one of the best defensive combos we have in this season. Here comes the big boy, the Bahubali, Siddharth Desai, left raider, comes with plenty of strength, muscle. Now, how much speed, how much skill, how much confidence does he have?
Yeah, he's looked for the bonus already, didn't have it, but again, Surinder! Did he pull him back?
Bonus plus 1 point.
He touched Surinder, he was angling across the midline. Surinder, you know, I think that move was actually part desperation and part embarrassment on the part of Surinder.
I can understand why you get so excited, because that's what Surinder Singh can do. Let's take another look at the bonus. Was there one? Oh, what a start this is. 2 minutes in, plenty of noise and lots on the mat to offer as well. Very different, Rich, to what we saw in the first game, a rather quiet one.
Absolutely. The prancing Persian pony, AMZD, Amir Mohammad Zafar Danish, goes back uncharacteristically with an empty raid. The bonus isn't on offer. There's just 5 on the mat for U Mumba.
You can immediately see the pace at which this game is being played, and it'll help with plenty of noise in the stands as well. That is quality from Vinay. An immaculate running hand touch on Rinku.
The Haryana Steelers look very, very strong.
Right.
Amir Mohammad Zafar Danish, it seems, did have a bonus on the last raid. Vinay, speed there. All right. Ali Reza now. Both their premier raiders, pardon me, Navneet, not on the mat for U Mumba.
What you can expect with the Iranians is speed, strength, lots in that lower body. They're very muscular, lean, the Iranians.
Also a bit of a surprise element. We'll come to that later. Now, this is a raider who's done really, really well for the Haryana Steelers. Vinay, he'd shown fantastic promise in the previous season, and he's come good this time around.
What a contest this is going to be. You can just sense it. Management. And they're all there ringside. That is good. Rahul Setpal in the right corner. Manpreet loves it. The fans, the Steelers, love it.
Look, I tell you what, this is serious psychological pressure being dumped on U Mumba by the Haryana Steelers defense here. Rahul Setpal individually and Jemo together in defense, and that face says it all.
Oh, the Bahubali. He's got Mahinder Singh. This is good from the Steelers. Early advantage for the boys in blue.
And just like that, before you can say dome at SVP, Mumba are down to 2 men.
You can just start to sense that something's brewing. This one's going to be a tight one, and it's going to be played at a frantic pace. Ali Reza here.
Yeah, they gave that bonus away, I think. Looking for a running hand touch on cover. Doesn't have it. We're seeing a substitute here.
Substitution.
Hold on, Sid, hold on.
Number 7 out, 17 in.
Lots of orange t-shirts in that stadium today.
No surprise at all. Rough super tackle opportunity for U Mumba, but they've got to get the big man down. He's possibly one of the strongest we have in Pro Kabaddi. Bittu and Sombeat, they have their task cut out, but they do it. And a massive roar again at the SVP.
2 points, U Mumba.
Oh, well, U Mumba are at the top of the leaderboard in terms of bringing raiders down in rough super tackle situations. A magar ki jakad if you've ever seen one. And this stadium, they love to watch those super tackles. That's incredible drama.
You've got to love it. It's so exciting. This is why it's the second most watched sport. Who again, Bridge?
Goman, gone man. He's just not been given the opportunity to get going today.
Here's a quick look at the super tackle once again. Bittu and Sombeat, stunning tackle, that audacious to take on the big unit. But Jamo once again ticking along. It's Vinay now that gets Bittu, and they're down to just 1 once again.
All right, sword hanging over U Mumba here. Trailing by just 1 so far.
Number 44 out, 7 in.
And this is Ali Reza. Now you know what? He saved them from some all-outs in games previous. Can he do it now? I mean, he has to try.
One team 5th on the points table, the other team 6th on the points table, identical as far as wins and losses are concerned.
Bonus point, U Mumba allowed.
They get the bonus point, U Mumba, but it's the first all-out, and much like in the first match, 7 minutes into this game, it's an all-out that's been inflicted, and it's the Steelers that draw first blood.
Substitution, U Mumba.
Life gives you one opportunity to make a home. This game gives you many, many more, like it's giving Chandran Ranjit here. We saw him being ushered off in the very first raid of the game itself.
This is going to be a good one. Ridge. Oh, he's celebrating a good toe touch. That is quality. He's gotten Rinku. You like CR, don't you?
CR66. He's brilliant. Sohail Chandok, the CEO of U Mumba there, has a worried expression on his face. And so he would. Not only has their defense been doing as poorly as in earlier games, but their raiders, until then.
U Mumba.
Zafar Danish comes back with 2 points. Ah, that speed and that form.
Look who he's gotten, Ridge. He's gotten Jaideep and Mohit. That is a proper dent in the defense of the Steelers. Zafar Danish with an important 2-pointer. 4 points the deficit now.
And look at that. Chandran Ranjit. He targeted Zafar Danish
1 point Haryana
off
Steelers.
the mat.
Number 21 out.
Man, Chandran Ranjit belies his years. Navneet, I'm telling you this.
He's been around for a long, long time, but he still has it, doesn't he? Now Guman Singh. Plenty of left raiders on display. He gets a solid touch on Mohit in that left corner.
Rahul
1 point U
Setpal
Mumba. Number 88 out.
has words to say there. So he would. Guman Singh won't miss on that huge a target. Easy pickings.
They're trading blows, these two teams. Just the 4 points the difference, and you know that that isn't too much. Both teams, both defensive units, both raiding units are well off the mark. They're well into the thick of things. Mahendra Singh with the block. Surinder with the support. U Mumba are in this.
1 point U Mumba.
Chandran Ranjit giving too much time to the U Mumba defense. Could it also be that he was lulled into a sort of a false sense of security with what U Mumba's defense has done so far? Unlike what the Haryana Steelers defense is doing.
Rahul Setpal once again, he gets Zafar Danish with the ankle hold, and he gets support from his teammates as well. But he picks up the bonus before going down.
No, there's just 4 of them on the mat. The bonus was off.
Was it?
Yeah, it is a point each.
Was there one defender out of bounds?
Must have been.
Apologies, yes, there was no bonus there.
Shouts of Bahubali. As Siddharth Desai goes on raid. I'd be really scared if I were a defender right now with Siddharth Desai looking down on me. Side on.
He's an intimidating figure, the Bahubali. 10 minutes in, 26 points in total. Action-packed. It's a trailer of what is to come. Patanjali's special Chawanprash strategic timeout.
Always he is aggressive, coming for tackle. First attack good, then 2-3 points. If you don't run, okay. First step slow, he's in and attack on corner. Understand? Hey, for Ranjit, little cover. When he is coming, little cover for backhand. Understand? Okay. Here only control. Only control, our rather will be success. Okay? Only control. Here no big mistake. Then thing coming, slowly back. Okay? And it is a change now. اگر راحت مثلا وای میستی یه دونه حرکت درست انجام بده اینجوری بخوای بازی کنی تایم تمام بیای بیرون دقت داشته باش از زمانت از فضا درست استفاده کن نفر آخر رفتی حمله خیلی راحت فرصت از دست میدی اینجا هم عجله نکن برای گرفتن اگه موقعیت 100% بود چند میدی بگوان No, little wait. Time to play. Okay. What you want?
Sorry, he 3-4 low defense, no attack full. He little fake. He 6, he full attack bonus. That time we are ready.
No problem. But don't play in corner. Okay? Little center, then try, no problem. Because hey, that's left corner only block and change.
Coming back from the Patanjali special Chyawanprash strategic timeout on the last day of the U Mumba leg, U Mumba's last home game. Will they make it count? We move on to the Pink City, the home of Abhishek Bachchan's Jaipur Pink Panthers. On Friday, they take on Pawan Sehrawat and his Telugu Titans. Oh, look at that game. After that, it's the Sultan versus Shadlu, mouth-watering.
Plenty coming your way, but first, Coach's Corner.
Always he is aggressive, coming for tackle. First attack good, then 2-3 points. If you don't run, okay. First step slow, he is in and attack on corner. Understand? Hey, for Ranjit, little cover. When he is coming, little cover for backward. Understand? Okay. Here only control. Only control, our weather will be success. Okay? Only control. Here no big mistake. Keep coming. Pressure.
I think Coach Ghulam Reza might have been wanting to look at Surinder when he used the word control there.
There's only that much you can do when it comes to controlling Surinder Singh. He has a mind of his own.
Yeah, I'll let you in on something. Anup Kumar, the Badshah of the bonus, one of the greatest captains that U Mumba has had.
India.
And India, of course, has actually handheld Surinder through games.
1 point Haryana Steelers.
I mean, I'd asked him why. He'd said, because I can't trust him on his own. I have to handhold him.
Quite literally handhold him. Guman Singh goes down, courtesy Jaydeep. Ankle hold. Vinay now. Been very good, Vinay. You don't often see him score the big points, but he's impactful. He'll come in, he'll do the job and what is required of him. And he gets a deep touch, deep in that left corner. That is quality from Vinay.
Number 44 out.
Look, I'll tell you what, it's just a 6-point game here. But the Haryana Steelers are looking really, really strong. Sombir is off the mat now. Vinay is so good. Ali Reza on raid now.
Bonus is on offer, 1 on 6. He'll probably go back empty-handed, but this is really interesting so far.
I think he looked for the bonus there. Yeah, and he has it.
Vinay once again. 5 points now, the deficit. Surinder in that left corner with Mahinder. That's an unfamiliar position for him.
I tell you what, I think Vinay is looking for Rinku here. And Rinku found Surinder. Vinay, pardon me. Rinku found
1
Vinay.
point U Mumba.
Yeah, it was nice. Surinder drew Vinay deep in that left corner, and that gave Rinku enough opportunity for the dash. And he succeeded all right. That is passion and intent from the CEO.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like he'll get onto the mat at any point. I tell you what, there's passion, yes, there's intent, there's intensity, all of that, but I also think there's a lot of stress there. Hearts are beating very, very fast in the U Mumba camp. Manpreet, well, his heart always beats fast.
Always. He's a man who leaves it all out there for everyone to see. He leaves nothing behind. A man who wears his heart on his sleeve. Manpreet Singh is possibly the most animated coach you'll ever see in the sport. He loves his Kabaddi. He breeds Kabaddi. He wants the Steelers to do well.
Ali Reza, you know what? All that these Iranian Raiders bring that you were talking about, you know, their lower body strength, their core strength, there is also a certain element of surprise that they bring because we haven't seen too much of them. The defenders, especially Indian defenders, haven't seen too much of Iranian Raiders. The study in contrasts both those coaches there.
U Mumba have their fair share of Iranians, not just the coach, but from Zafar Danish to Ali Reza.
The game just slowing down a wee bit here. We're seeing AMZV on raid after a while. Oh, they got him on the turn. Do you think they've worked out Zafar Danish's turn?
He's really quick on the turn, all right. Look at this man. If ever you wanted to see a coach full of feeling, Manpreet Singh is your man. Boy, oh boy. He lives every single second of this do-or-die raid now, and it's CR66. Down goes Rinku, and he gets the ankle of CR.
Well, that was really too easy for Rinku. Brilliant defending there. He let CR66 come in. CR66 brings out the back kick. Rinku bounces just at the right time. And that deficit is only 4. There's still 5 minutes to go in the first half. It's been an extremely exciting first half, this game.
And it's just hard to pick one team over the other. No real momentum for either team because they've been exchanging blows and that momentum has been shifting from one side to the other.
There's been rat-a-tat on both sides of the mat. Now look at that once again. U Mumba, 7 unsuccessful tackles already this game.
They have 6 successful tackles though.
Yeah, but it's still -1.
It is -1, but what it is also telling us is that they're happy to go in. They're happy to be aggressive.
Which is how they lost the last 2 games.
It's the defense that proved to be a little too costly. Guman Singh, not 1 but 2.
2 points.
2-pointer. It's a 2-point game. And the crowd love it.
Finally, Guman Singh gets into gear. He's normally phenomenal in the first 10 minutes of any game. They just haven't let him get away. This time, Guman Singh works out Rahul Sethpal, gets another on his way out.
We're talking about 2 teams that don't necessarily have the biggest names on the Kabaddi mat. Good all-round teams, but we're seeing some serious talent on display. Just when U Mumba picked up a multi-point raid, the Bahubali answers with one himself. How many is the question?
I tell you what, this is minimum 3 plus a bonus of 4-point raid for the Bahubali. This game will not let us breathe.
This is how the big boys come to the party. This is one way to announce himself, the Bahubali. Cleans up 3 of the U Mumba defenders, picks up the bonus, and they don't like it, the U Mumba fans.
So no Rinku, no Mahendra, no Surinder. Guman gets one of them back. I think Rinku will be back on the mat. His was the first touch on Siddharth Desai in the raid previous.
Absolute carnage here at the Dome in Mumbai. One final time before the wagon moves to the city of Jaipur. Oh, what a game. And we're far from done.
You know, I'll tell you what, both Maharashtrian teams in season 10 of the Pro Kabaddi League, Pune and Mumbai, they're playing a brand of Kabaddi that just makes the game so much more exciting. It's fearless and they just keep going and they don't mind losing.
And you know what, in some
Well,
sense...
actually, Pune doesn't know what losing is, but...
They don't. They really don't. They're a serious unit, Puneri Paltan. And any team that take them on, well, they'll have to really...
There was no bonus there. If they'd asked for a review, I have a feeling that U Mumba might have saved a point.
They didn't take that review. They got the 4-pointer. This man, the Bahubali.
Winner in a 5-man defense. The bonus isn't on. Oh, give him the support! Give him the support! Oh, that was close, wasn't it?
1 point U Mumba.
You can see I'm a U Mumba fan.
I can see it. There's support here in the comm box. There's support in the stands. And they're going to be standing and cheering every single point, every second. And this effort from Sombir will get a special ovation. Oh, she loves it. She knew it. That's my boy.
And now the prancing Persian pony, AMZD, begins to put on his own show. The Haryana Steelers, towards the end of the first half, are down to 3. Is this the moment when the Mambas from Mumbai strike back?
I'm loving this. Oh, what a game, what energy, what emotion this game has to offer. We're down to the final minute here in the first half. It's a 3-point game, and CR 66 hasn't picked up a point in a while now, and it probably will stay that way. Now the quick pursuit from Ali Reza.
Substitution, Haryana Steelers.
They'll make a change. The Bahubali will make way for a defender because they're down to 3. It's a rough super tackle opportunity for the Steelers. He's a worried man.
Yeah, he's been on his feet for a while. Those are long levers on AMZD. Oh, it was like he knew it before he crossed the midline to red.
Silky smooth, ridiculously quick and mighty skillful. This little sensation from Iran is possibly one of the next big things.
I mean, tell me, doesn't he look like a pony who's been trained to strut?
So skillful. Oh man, like a hot knife in butter. He goes in, he does the job, comes out. Amir Mohammed Zafar Danish is quite the treat to watch. He already has 6 on the night, and it's down to just 3 points. What a contest. 43 points in the first 20. You don't want to be missing the second half. The final 20 minutes in Mumbai. And it's a mouth-watering contest on the cards.
It's been breathless here for us in the combo. Neither side has let up. Look at this. In minutes 1 to 10, the Haryana Steelers having the better of U Mumba. U Mumba making a mini comeback towards the latter half of the first half. The game earlier today, the Talaivas out playing the UP Yodhas, and how Pardeep Narwal completely flat and off color. Narendra finding form again. This game, this is how it stands. Just a 3-point game. The stadium is packed. We are on edge. You stay where you are. Welcome back. What a second half we have set up for you. This is what has happened in the first half. The Haryana Steelers Raiders, actually, not their defense, gave the Steelers the edge. They've inflicted an all-out on U Mumba. The U Mumba defense has matched the Haryana Steelers defense tackle for tackle. And as expected, the prancing Persian pony AMZD, Amir Mohammad Zafar Danish, keeping Mumba in the fray. 6 rate points from 9 rates. This typically a Mumba atmosphere in Mumbai during the break. Guman Singh, he's been really good for U Mumba today. This is his tough move. He wasn't allowed to get going early on into the game, but then he finally worked out Rahul Sethpal, threw in a kick and took Jaideep on his way out. Invaluable raid and 2 rate points now finally. Down to 2 people. Oh, and they've got him! They've got Amir Mohammad Zafar Danish! Rahul Sethpal and Sunny pull off a rough super tackle, a magar ki jakad for the Haryana Steelers. That lead is up to 5, and what a moment in the game for Rahul Sethpal to show us his brilliance.
Five points, the difference. What a start to the second half. Chandran runs it. They're just lining him up. But they'll say, you come back the next time and we'll have you.
Right.
I don't remember any other game that has begun with a rough super tackle in the second half, man. Guman Singh now in a 3-man defense. He has Rahul Sethpal on one side. Jaideep's threatening on the other. We would give any raider the shivers. Jaideep has pushed him off. Another rough super tackle. Another 2 points.
Haryana Steelers.
This is a magar ki jakad that the Haryana Steelers have on this game if I've ever seen one. The lead is up to 7. It was 3 when the second half began.
And in 90 seconds, it is 7. It's the power of the super tackle. You get rewarded for doing the job with lesser men on the mat. Rahul Sethpal is almost doing it on his own, single-handedly.
And Chandran Ranjit is doing a fantastic job here. You can see all that experience being put to absolute use. He doesn't have anything to prove. He's gone in, quietly let the clock run down. The Haryana Steelers at this point have taken control of the second half. But this is a do-or-die raid. And the bonus is not on.
Now pressure on the Steelers. Oh, why? Why? Mahendra Singh, this was a do-or-die raid. The onus is on the raider to come to you. Why do you go to him? That's a costly mistake.
So why did Mahinder go and why did Surinder not go in for the assist here? Surinder was too busy. Well, actually, Surinder was right to not go in for the assist, man.
Yeah, I don't think he was even in play there, Rich. It was unnecessary from Mahendra Singh, and he's been guilty of doing that far too many times in the past. Remember, the home team have lost 2 on the trot. They'd really love to get back to winning ways, but at the moment, it's the defense of the Steelers that is too hot to handle.
You know what this has done to U Mumba, the way the Haryana Steelers have begun the second half, it is forcing the Raiders to go deeper in search of points, making it easier for the Steelers defense to do what they're doing, making it possible for Manpreet to do all that thigh slapping and teeth baring. And just like that, when the Haryana Steelers were down to 2, it's U Mumba who are under the pump in danger of an all-out.
In 3.5 minutes, they've picked up 6 points, nothing to U Mumba. And just like that, for the first time in this match, one team having a sizable advantage.
Shh, Navneet, you hear that?
Nothing at all.
That's the sound of despondency wafting in from Mumbai.
We haven't had much of that, I'll tell you, all match long, all evening long. Rough super tackle opportunity for the home team. Sombir is there. The captain is there. Rinku is there. They have the three main boys. But CR is saying, I'm not going to give you any opportunity. Not for now, at least.
He's too canny a customer. And he's one of the nicest people I know. And he's got such a cool head. Always ready with a smile. And there you go, CR66 putting in a quick pursuit here, putting U Mumba under the pump. This is a do-or-die raid. This is when U Mumba has the opportunity to inflict a rough super tackle, give themselves 2 points. Surinder goes in, the assist comes, finally, in time. U Mumba pull 2 of their own back, a rough super tackle, a magar ki jakad.
Well, you can understand the excitement here in the comm box in the stands. U Mumba fans galore. Final chance at the home ground. That is a rough super tackle. Magar ki jakad, the captain.
Yeah, Surinder did look a bit like a crocodile there when making that lunge for the thigh hold. Amin Mohammad Zafar is showing us his magic, the prancing Persian pony. What a sight to see, beautiful.
Triple P at his very best. Oh, flirting in that left corner. And it's the defender that falls for it. 5-on-1. Oh my goodness. What drama. What action. And it's been like that 25 minutes of this match.
The beautiful thing about U Mumba is they don't back off. They don't scare easily. They are still very much in the game. If the Steelers had, 6 points? U Mumba got 3 back, but the Steelers just like that get 1 more. It's 1 point each.
Yeah, it is. Bridge, I can understand the excitement. It is 1 point each because Mohit, in an attempt to keep Zafar Danish inside, went out of bounds. Dream 11 Game Changer contest, push-ups challenge, 1 clear winner. And he's got tickets to a cracking contest. What do we have? Review, is it?
Not yet, it's a warning.
Okay, please go.
It's a warning to Mohit.
I take another look at this. He did a great job with the block, but the problem was that he went out of bounds, and that's why it's a point each.
So the difference is still 6. Very clearly the Haryana Steelers Raiders are slowing the game down. U Mumba are the ones who are having to keep pace.
But you did mention that right. They're an audacious bunch of boys that will not back down. And one thing they have done this season, Bridge, is they've punched above their weight. Not many knew what to expect from U Mumba. In many ways, new Mumba, but they really have punched above their weight.
Absolutely right. Not many have given them a chance, and many are saying now that they've already overachieved. I think they still have a long way to go. A do-or-die raid here from the Haryana Steelers. U Mumba have their man. The lead is down to 5. Do not breathe easy, Manpreet Singh.
What a shot that was off that tackle from U Mumba. They're pouncing in unison on the Raider. And a huge orange contingent in the background going up in unison as well. Look at that. They're up for this challenge. Vinay goes down. Up go the Orange Army. Oh my God. The only request I have, Rich, the only request I have is 1 camera all match along on Manpreet Singh.
1 point U Mumba.
That is proper content.
I tell you what, I'll ask him if he can send you some of his own videos, if that helps really. Guman Singh once again. Look at this. They've got the Haryana Steelers down to 3 again. Don't let them do to you, these defenders, what they did the last time you were in this situation, Guman.
Have a look at Rahul Setpal. He's licking his lips. He's already done it on a couple of occasions in this half itself. Oof. Management of the Steelers watching along with intent. The management and the support staff and the Orange Army in the background right here on your screen. They're all there. Huge game this. Our final dance in Mumbai before we move to Jaipur.
See, this is the sort of situation where not having Amir Mohammad Zafar Danish on the mat becomes a sort of a drawback for U Mumba. Guman Singh in a do-or-die situation with 3 on the mat. He has to make the running. And he does it! He does it! Guman Singh, you beauty! You are pulling U Mumba's fat out of the fire.
I like it. And why not?
Haryana Steelers.
Because they get the big boy, Jaydeep. He's the backbone of the defense of the Steelers and he's on the bench. In comes Bahubali. Can he do what he did in the first half? Inflict a massive 4-point rate. So close, yet so far. And you asked where Amir Mohammad Zafar Danish was. He was there with the ankle hold.
Amir Mohammad Zafar Danish had the first touch on Siddharth Desai's ankle. This should ideally be a surrender rate, but we've seen a great handhold from Rahul Sethwal earlier. Amir Mohammad Zafar Danish is too canny a customer for that. Look at that. That signature celebration. U Mumba, have they drawn level with the Haryana Steelers, or do I believe my eyes?
Oh, what a game this is. At one point it was a 9-point deficit. It's down to 0. You only get one chance to build a dream home, but it's the sport of Kabaddi that'll give you many more chances. And it's the first all-out inflicted on the Steelers. And look at the drama in the last 5 minutes. It's been all orange at the SVP Dome. Take a little breather, because we're in for a proper 10-minute contest.
I don't think U Mumba, their raiders, their defenders are going to allow us to take a breather. What will let us take a breather is a Patanjali special Chavanprash strategic timeout. I'm going to lie down for a bit.
बाहुबली बाहर जा पठारे बाहर जा सर एक चेंज है भाई सुनो यहाँ से बोनस मत जाने दो अभी ओके खेलो बेटा डट का वो तो पैसे मेरे बड़े आप दे रहे हो पैंट खाम खा हाँ टैट हो जा राहुल मार डाई बेटे खुल के खेल मेरा शेर जबे 3 नंबर टूट गया मैं बोला था ना 18 कोई नहीं टैट हो जा बोनस मत जाने देना ठीक है पूरा बोनस को दबा के पता है ना कबर को दबा के वहीं से इनसाइड मार के निकल
This one more better for Bakul. आगे बहुत बिगड़ियाँ आज बोला बस हम पॉइंट ना तारीख ना शाम वाले दास बजाने ओके
Coming back from the Patanjali special Chavanprash strategic timeout. It's been a breathless game so far and promises to stay that way. We move to the home of the Jaipur Pink Panthers, the Pink City, Jaipur. Friday, the 12th of January, the high flyer versus Arjun Deshwal. And you have the 2 Iranians, Fazal Atrachali, the Sultan, going up against Shadlu. And on Saturday, it's the War Stars, Pardeep Narwal and Man Mountain Money in action.
Let's just get our attention back to what has been a breathtaking contest. The first 10 minutes belong to the Steelers. The next 10 minutes, 1 point in favor of U Mumba. The third 10 minutes, 2 points in favor of U Mumba. And in total, we have a 1-point game at the moment in favor of the Steelers. Coach's corner now.
सुनो यहाँ से बोनस मत जाने दो अभी ओके खेलो बेटा डट का वो तो पैसे मेरे बड़े आप दे रहे हो पैंट खाम खा हाँ टैट हो जा राहुल मार डाई बेटे खुल के खेल मेरा शेर जबे 3 नंबर टूट गया मैं बोला था ना 18 कोई नहीं टैट हो जा बोनस मत जाने देना
All right. The coach of the Haryana Steelers is telling his team that U Mumba is down for the count. You guys are the ones giving them the points. Guman Singh has taken Rahul Sethpalia. How huge is that in the context of the game, Navneet?
Big, because Rahul Sethpal has been the informed defender. That is a good touch. That is quality from Guman Singh, who picks up his 6th of the night. Oof, 31 apiece. Shivam Patare, I like this change, fresh legs, and immediately he sends Ali Reza to the bench. Shivam Patare has been the kind of impact player that the Steelers have needed. He comes in, and ever so often in the tough situations, he pulls off points like this.
Yeah, Ali Reza didn't need to go for that, though. So I love saying those words, the prancing Persian pony, but he's been hobbled this time, has Amir Mohammad Zafar Danish. He has his bonus, though, which Manpreet didn't want them to give away.
Which is why he's not happy, despite getting that tackle.
Yes, please come.
No bonus.
No bonus. Okay. TV umpire. Haryana Steelers challenge, no bonus. A decision bonus point to Raider. Raider out. Please review.
And it's clear how tight, how crucial this game is. They're taking a review to deny a bonus.
Nerves. And I just wonder if it's a good time to be using that review, to be honest, because 9 minutes in a close game, that's a bonus. That's a bonus. That's a bonus, Ridge, and that's not the best decision from the Steelers. That is good from Amir Mohammad Zafar Danish.
The Haryana Steelers have lost their review here. I'll tell you what, Navneet, you know, when I see this U Mumba team playing, in many ways, I feel that it epitomizes what Mumbai is about. I'll come to that in a bit. Let's just get this decision on this review out of the way.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Review successful. No bonus. Only Raider out. 1 point Haryana Steelers.
Isn't that strange?
Captain, you retain your review.
It did look for a moment like that was a clear bonus, wasn't it?
Not too sure if we missed something here. That did look like a bonus.
So, you know, I was saying that this Mumba team epitomizes Mumbai. They never say die. They have an insane energy. They smile. And they keep coming at you. They do not back off. You know, you must have heard of the term spirit of Mumbai. This U Mumba team, I'm telling you, is the spirit of Mumbai.
I like that. I like that. But this is some spirit being shown from the Steelers as well. Resolve and resilience.
Sometimes Mumbaikars stumble, man. It's all right. You try getting into a local trade.
You often do stumble. Lots of orange and no surprise at all. He's been told that maybe the touch was already made on Amir Mohammad Zafar Danish, and hence the bonus wasn't given to him.
All right. Now, U Mumba in just a small spot of bother here. 7.5 to go. They're down to 4. One of those 4 is Surinder, who's raiding actually. And he's been very circumspect in defense in the second half of this game.
Not too sure if he's just...
But there he does now. Is he limping?
Yeah, he is limping. That's what I was talking about. I just get the sense that he... Not too sure enough. I think it was during the raid. That's not a good sign, because you want the captain in full flow. Do-or-die raid here. And Shivam Patare is... he's got a spring in his step. He's got fresh legs. And these are massive points. He's picked up an important member of U Mumba in Rinku.
Yeah, but the error coming from Rinku. The lead increasing to 4. Rinku going far too early. Shivam Patare is really good, man. He's really, really good. Great find for the Haryana Steelers. And this is their coach Manpreet Singh's speciality. He will find you a gem every season. I mean, if not more than one.
They've made a change in rating. Jay Bhagwan comes in for the first time this evening, and what a time to come in with 6.5 on the clock in a crunch game. And he gets swallowed with blue bodies all around. And it's CR66 with the ankle hold.
Bonus point U Mumba.
Well, it finally has a bonus. But Mumba down to 2. The Dream 11 game changer. Great seats there. Next to him, a U Mumba fan.
Not a good time to just have 2 on the mat. It's Sombir and Mahinder, but they'll have to deal with a very swift and agile Vinay. Now looking for the touch. They haven't given him anything. Wait for him to come to you. You don't want to go with an advanced tackle. Mahinder Singh once again.
See, this is what I was saying when you were saying they're aggressive, they're not scared of going for it. It's not really paid them dividends in the 2 games before this, and it's not paying them dividends now. So while one appreciates their fearlessness, why did they substitute him for a Raider?
Bonus point U Mumba. All out 1 plus
How
3
strange.
points, Haryana Steelers.
You only get one chance to build a dream home. But Kabaddi will give you many more chances, and U Mumba will need a few here.
Please come.
What a time to inflict an all-out. This is quality from the Steelers. This is a matchup between 2 teams in the top 6 of the points table. 6 wins, 4 losses for both these teams. And now a 7-point lead, Ridge.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, U Mumba clawed their way back and then they gave it away. And we've seen U Mumba do this in the second half across this season. Now let's see what they can do from here. There's just 4.5 left to go and they're trailing by 7. I think the Haryana Steelers have the upper hand at this point.
Absolutely, and you look at the scoreboard, Ridge. 18 points to 19 points in raid. Nothing to choose. All outs, almost the same, 1 versus 2. Bonus points, exactly almost the same. But it's the tackle points, 11 versus 17. It's been the defense of U Mumba that have let them down in the Mumbai leg of the tournament.
And let's speak about the Jaipur leg of the tournament where we move starting this Friday. Arjun Deshwal, Bhavani Rajput, some fantastic players. What a great team. Oh, what a first day to start a home leg.
I can't wait to see Shadlu versus the Sultan.
Hey, is there an undercurrent of tension there? Is there something between those two, really? I'd love to see sparks flying across the mat,
I
though.
wonder if you're starting to create one, Rich. I don't think there is any, but you're starting one, aren't you?
Ah, why not? Okay, Guman Singh needs to start something here. Comes away with a point.
1 point U Mumba. Number 88 out.
Mohit giving himself up. U Mumba still in this, you think? One multi-point trade is all it takes, man.
1 multi-point trade. And you can't put it past U Mumba. Ho, ho, ho! My goodness, Sombir! Did you just see him? That was a wrestling move, inches from the midline.
Sombir took him off his doorstep. Brilliant covering by Sombir here. Brilliant!
U Mumba number 44.
That is a block and a half from Sombir. This is clutch from the left corner. Oh, stay where you are. A 5-point game with 200 seconds on the clock.
Oh, 4-point game now. Amir Mohammad, Zafar Danish gets Mohit. The Haryana Steelers down to 4. What is this game?
He does it in 8 seconds. Mighty quick raid. He's lightning quick. The prancing Persian pony, as Brijesh Hirji calls him. 4-point game, 3 minutes on the clock. Final game in Mumbai, in front of their home crowd. Capacity crowd. What a setting this.
Finally, some semblance of sanity. It takes an experienced war horse to calm nerves. Amir Mohammad Zafar Danish will not give them any time. That quick raid is his trademark, but he's not really trying that on Jaideep today. He retreats.
I like that from the defense of the Steelers. Wait. From now on, it's going to be U Mumba coming at you. So stay patient and wait for them to come at you. Vinay is going to roll the clock down. He'll take 28 seconds off the clock. But if you can keep Zafar Danish quiet, in moments like this, you'll do well for yourself. 4-point game now. It'll stay that way with 2 minutes on the clock.
I have a feeling Zafar Danish is going to run in. Now, will it be Jai Bhagwan? If it's a do-or-die raid, I think it might be Jai Bhagwan will go in. Yep, Navneet, your wish has been granted. You said you want to see Zafar Danish. No, it's Guman Singh. Pardon me.
1 on 4. Raul Setpal. Clutch. Ankle hold. The right corner in number 7 for the Steelers. It's an important point then.
Sohail Chando grimacing there just behind the referee, and why wouldn't he? Guman Singh had no option but to go in deep, look for points. Raul Setpal knew that was going to happen. This is a do-or-die raid for CR66. He's going to wait till as long as he possibly can. But the U Mumba defense is not going to wait. How many seconds was that?
1 point U Mumba.
About 12 to 15. This is a good one. It's still 5 points. Look at that.
It's 4. Navneet, it's 4.
My apologies, it's 4. Now look at how quick this is going to be. Oh! Is it 1? Is it 2? That is sensational from Zafar Danish.
I tell you what, he has Rahul Setpal and he has another man on his way out. They're going to ask for a review if they don't get 2 points here. Insane. It was like he was circuiting a temple. He went round a circuit and he took a second on his way out, and the difference is down to 2.
At that roundhouse kick, I don't think anyone in the game does it as quick as Zafar Danish. Let's take another look at this now. Has that...
His hand, it's brushed his hand.
Okay, he's gotten 1. Did he get 1 more?
Mohit.
Is he claiming 2? Now let's take another look at this.
Yep, it got his fingers.
Yep, that's a clear touch on Raul Setpal. Look at the balance and the audacity of a youngster from Iran to do it with 84 seconds on the clock. You beauty.
I tell you what, there is a roller coaster in the pit of my stomach right now. What a team, what a player, what a game.
Oh, Super 10 for the Iranian Zafar Danish. Now, Vinay, it's a 2-point game. 74 on the clock. Goodness gracious. Oh, Surinder Singh.
Bonus plus 1 point. Haryana Steelers.
And he has a bonus +1. The difference is back to 4. Ghulam Reza, Coach Ghulam Reza reacting the same way Navneet had reacted. I told you. Was that a bonus, Navneet? They should be asking for a review there.
I just want to see that bonus once again. I thought he was cutting the black line, but it doesn't matter. Zafar Danish! Zafar Danish! Pandemonium and carnage at the Dome in Mumbai.
All right, I tell you what, this is what is going to happen now. He's going to come in. They're going to give him the bonus. They just need to keep him down. Who's the last man standing? Is it Vinay? Man, Zafar Danish, I'm telling you. I want this man in my team. You look at him in the auctions next season.
Coach's corner.
bonus तो confirm लेना है और छोटी रेड रखनी है टच भी जल्दी क्योंकि अगर कैच हो जाती है बेटे फिर अपने वापसी के चांस कम हो जाएंगे अगर बोनस मार ली ना तो टच की जल्दी कोशिश करें तेरे पीछे
No mistake. Everyone play back. Yes. Hey. Little play in.
Simple advice, important advance. No mistake. They're down to 1. What a time to inflict an all-out. It's 1 on 7. They'll give him the bonus. But the all-out is what U Mumba are looking for. Can Vinay pull out a moment of brilliance now?
Look, I tell you what, if Vinay goes back without a point here, or if they pin him down, U Mumba in the ascendant, that's it! Scores are level!
Bonus point Haryana Steelers all out.
44 each!
I wonder if we've had a better game all season long. You only get one chance to build a dream home. But Kabaddi will give you a few chances. We've had 4 all-outs today. It's Zafar Danish with 39 on the clock, 44 apiece. It's number 5 versus number 6 on the table. What a contest.
I'll tell you what, there's 88 points in this game already. We are still going to see 2 more raids here? Are we looking at a tie? With both these teams settle for a tie. CR66 will not take a risk here. The U Mumba defense shouldn't either.
I don't want to see a tie, I'll be honest. I don't want to see a tie. This game has given us far too much for us to end on a rather quiet note. I want to see something sensational. And who else but Zafar Danish? Now, what's he going to do? He's going to roll it down.
Sensible. Listen, I'll tell you what, it's been a phenomenal game. But I'll tell you what, U Mumba will not mind a tie here. They were gone, they were down for the count. What a game! Contrasting study in emotions. Look at Coach Manpreet Singh. Look at the U Mumba fans. That man has been breathing as fast as you and me.
As cliched as it sounds, it's the game of Kabaddi that wins today. This will go down as one of the great games in season 10 of PKL. Suhail Chandok, the CEO, will look above and thank the stars because they have managed to pick up 3 points from this when it didn't look like it. Oh, the fourth tie of season 10. And this has been an absolute humdinger.
My heart refuses to stop beating at the rate of knots. That little boy there is shell-shocked. So are the Haryana Steelers. It looked like they had it in the bag, but this is U Mumba. I'm telling you, this team is the spirit of Mumbai. It just does not stop coming.
Absolutely brilliant. Parth Jindal, Suhail Chandok, they're there in opposite corners, acknowledging, along with everyone at the Dome and all the thousands and thousands watching from home, because we've been witness to 40 minutes of absolute drama and excitement. This is what the Pro Kabaddi League is all about. And don't take your eyes away from this youngster, because it's a name you'll be hearing a lot more of. Amir Mohammad Zafar Danish.
Look at that. In minute 31 to 40, U Mumba just about outplaying the Haryana Steelers by one single point. I mean, how tight are these 4 quarters?
Whew. Well, maybe it's just fitting that both teams can get to take something away from tonight, Rich. It's wonderful to see the U Mumba team acknowledging the home fans, because they've had plenty of support over the last 6 days. They went down on a couple of occasions, but to your point, it's the spirit of the Mumbaikas. They came back in massive numbers to support their team in orange, and boy oh boy did they live up. Largely this little boy.
Little? Seriously? This is the home of the Jaipur Pink Panthers, Jaipur, on Friday. Game number 1, the home team versus the high flyer Pawan Sehrawat's Telugu Titans. And then game number 2, the Sultan on one side of the mat and Shadlu on the other. The Gujarat Giants go up against the Puneri Paltan, who are looking like an unstoppable force, but the Gujarat Giants are not going to be pushovers. Do join us